begin these practices. And again, of course, Khenchen Rinpoche many times mentioned that, of course, if you have the opportunity, situation, set up a beautiful shrine, nice in your area, and then, or in your home and nice location, and do set up the shrine. Because the shrine generally, what it represents is our devotion, our joy, and our appreciation, our practice. And that is what really this shrine represents. It's beautiful, nice shrine, nice. If it's communist with your family members and as well as your friend and whoever, if that is okay. And then nice shrine, something nice, appealing, beautiful looking, beautiful display, kind of follow with the according instructions or the lineage instructions, but at the same time, nice, kind of that appealing. In the center of that, and then for the Buddha, Padma Samye Tara, and then put your white umbrella or other your object of veneration, so you put up there. And then also nice that keep kind of clean and neat as you can every day, or those are important. And then we begin practice, and as you all know, do 3 prostrations again to the shrine, 3 prostrations, and then sit down uncomfortable on the cushion facing to the shrine, and then start with the practices. If somehow it's not convenient to set up the shrine by your friend or the family member, then again don't have to concern that, because as I said, the shrine is a symbol of our joy and appreciation and the devotion. That is. But the really shrine is in our heart. That is the most important. And that is again joy, devotion, closeness feeling to the Buddha Dharma Sangha and Padma Samye is strongly kind of unfailing devotion and joy and appreciation. That is the absolute shrine. And ignite that quality and feel joy and appreciation, so that. And then, if again convenience, do 3 prostrations. If not, sit comfortably wherever that is in one of the room or your sofa, and then begin to practice. And begin to practice again with this. Then, first is start with our opening prayers, lineage prayers, 7-line prayers, and lineage prayers, those prayers. But when you join this, feel the presence of the Padma Samye right in front of the sky. Sky strongly, Padma Samye vividly as transcendental rainbow body of loving kindness and compassion. As blazing as the sunlight, like billions of the sunlight come together as one single state, as that kind of power of love and compassion, wisdom. And surrendered by the Padma Samye, all the lineage masters, and then white umbrellas and so forth. All that they just see that everything and feel great joy and appreciation. As I said, practice means practicing joy, practicing appreciation, practicing devotion, and practicing 6 paramitas, and patience, tolerance, and forgiveness, all those beautiful things. That is what really means practice. That practice we are not going to leave on the cushion, but with that practice we are going to carry with our world, wherever we go, we are going to keep that practice. That is known as the really practitioners. Practically. So therefore, again, we all practice, but sometimes, many times, we kind of practice it, live in the room or cushion, and then kind of forget it when we deal with the family member or with the world, that we missed those things. So therefore, ignite those qualities, so important. And now back to our practices. So sit on the cushion with great joy and appreciation and feel this is one of the beautiful moments and beautiful things that I'm glorifying my beautiful natures. It's so special. I'm going to benefit to myself and going to benefit to the others. I'm going to show good, beautiful example to my family member, to the others of the what I'm practicing. Really feel those strongly in heart and mind. And may what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, may it, by the blessings of the old enlightenment, Padma Samye fulfill that kind of wish and making kind of beautiful to set forward, footstep, kind of set that legacy statement in our heart and mind. And then join the prayers. Prayer of the 7-line prayers, and as well as those prayers. Prayer, one way to pray is is call of our devotion, joy and appreciation, and their blessings. We blended in, completely mingled in. Their object of veneration, we're visualizing, we're here, but through the meditation power, we all merge it as one single state, in the state of the devotion and the joy and appreciation. Kind of feel that surroundedness of that blessings, very strong. And then finally, all the lineage masters dissolve to you, or you continually now do the refuge prayers. Refuge prayers is not in here, so we have to adopt that. And that is, I think, mostly very popular one is that what we have the refuge in bodhichitta prayers of the Buddha sadhanas. Sangye, Chudain, Soje, Chonala, or I take refuge in the Buddha Dharma Sangha, to the excellent Buddha Dharma Sangha until I reach the enlightenment. And that is, and then I generate the bodhichitta to benefit for all living beings in the practice of 6 paramatas. But this is just what I said, is roughly translation. You have a good translation, we have book that. So join that prayers. This is very powerful taking refuge in bodhichitta practice, all the Tibetan Buddhism. Many great masters said this was composed by the King Tsewang Rinpoche. King Tsewang Rinpoche prayed that. And some said, in the teaching, said it was composed by the great master Atishasa. Either way, this is composed by one of the great masters, and it is so popular prayers. It is blessed by so many great masters and practitioners throughout the centuries, all 4 schools of Tibetan Buddhism, or 8 schools of the Tibetan Buddhism. They really practice this again and again. So in a way, we are following their voice of the devotion, their courage, their commitment, their joy, their appreciation, their love, and their kindness and compassion. It's so special word. And kind of each word, when you join that, and of course you can join that also in English, put that into heart. Not just a saying, that of course a saying is very spiritual, but connect the meaning to the heart, but really kind of like activating our heart with joy and devotion and bodhichitta. And that is very, very special. Then we're making something change in our systems. With these beautiful thoughts, take refuge in bodhichitta, and then this four boundless prayers. Again in the Buddha sadhana, that do those prayers 3 times. And each refuge in bodhichitta, you do 3 times, as you all. And this four boundless again is so special. I mean, I'm not just saying that. And in Khenchen, you say that too. When you read that, and how much powerful it is, how beautiful it is, how genuine statement is. There is no slightly stains of the ego, selfish, greedy things. It's total open, total crystallized statement from the depth of the pure love and kindness and compassion and wisdom, thinking of all the sentient beings. It's really so powerful prayers, so special for prayers. As we pray and we touch that to the heart, the meaning, it is something we are doing so beautiful, special. Buddha mentioned it so many times in the teaching. Even we had one instant thought of true love, loving kindness thought, it has so much powerful benefit, so much power. It removes all the obscurations, disease, sicknesses, bring joy and peace, happiness to ourselves, and joy and peace to the others, also non-visible beings. They will become our protectors, help and supporters. Buddha said, repeated again and again. And even therefore, said this loving kindness practice is one of the most powerful practices among all the practices. It will also, even in the teaching, not just even in the teaching said, that just by only practice that, we will take immediately rebirth in a higher rank when we leave this world, in the God's rank. And therefore, even in the teaching said, this is called cause to take the birth in the higher than Tushita heaven, Brahma realms, realm of the Brahmas. And as you know, there is three realms: form realm, desire realm, form realm, and formless realm. And this, in the form realm, there is Brahma realms, where the Brahma lives. And this loving kindness practice is that immediately directly cause to take rebirth in that rank. That's it. And they were named that way. So therefore, this, and then compassion, and then joy, and then equanimity. It's just so much treasure. It's truly, because we join that often, it looks like kind of very casual. But how many teaching express this kind of statement, this kind of prayers? You really read. You know more those all the different schools, different doctrines and all that. But this is so special. It's so powerful practices. And when you feel set that in the heart, in the mind, in the presence of all the enlightened beings, in Guru Padma Samye, in the white umbrella, then we really will making touch. We're making true statement and true connection. We're making change. White umbrella, that is white umbrella. White umbrella is selfishness. White umbrella is true love, true compassion, true joy, and totally great equanimity in a great Vasana state of the Panchaparamata status. So when we touch that, we're touching her true natures. And then it's also our true natures. True nature. We blend in without any separation and distractions. This is something so special and beautiful. And we're making really true practitioner. We are true practitioner. We're setting up there. And this is, as he said, and you know, this brings peace and happiness to us. This brings peace and happiness to others, to whole world. There is no better peacemaker, peace producer than Four Boundless practices. If there's nothing, really nothing you can read, or if there's something that you can tell us or tell me, we can think. But there's nothing else. This is just most powerful. So do these prayers again, really, with those beautiful intention, and in the presence of the white umbrella and Guru Padma Samye, all lineage masters. And that is known as the first noble. First noble, as he said. This is the first noble. And then, finally, from those old object of veneration, Guru Padma Samye, overexcited, overjoyed because of your intentions. Our intention, the beautiful intention, beautiful thought, they feel so happy in the joy, and overexcitedly, and then give all the blessings to us, and that moment they dissolve into light, and they dissolve back to you, and become, and mingle with your own nature of the mind. If you have time, do meditate for a few seconds or a few minutes. With that calm and soothing, and just kind of that serenity status for a few minutes or few seconds, whatever. This is, as I said first noble ones, which is known as Jorva Simki Tama in the Tibetan. The first beautiful intention, the noble beautiful intention with bodhichitta and the devotion and the refuge of confidence. And now we set up beautiful foundation, beautiful preparation, beautiful ground. In a way, in a building level, if we construct something, we set up the beautiful now foundations, perfect foundations. Foundations perfect, proportionally, measurement, strength, or quality level is perfect. If we planted the seed on the garden, we perfectly beautiful seed, preparation of the soil and all the ground, manure, whatever the soil needed, everything really prepared now. And this is we perfectly now setting our practices. With this, and then, as in the teaching said here, then are we going to visualize.